This video might contain loud or irritating sounds that might make your fucking ears bleed. Please take caution and turn down your volume located at the bottom left corner of your video player.
Don't do it. Holy fucking shit, this game! Like, when it needs his head to flip me! Why, game? Why? And stop fucking rolling like a retard! Like, stop it! Like, stop it! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Why, game? Why did you flip me? Run! Run, you fucking idiot! Run! Get on! Don't take ever ages! Ah, God, this game is so awful in its spikes! Oh, let's wait a minute, the fucking bike says, because we coded them so well. Oh, that woman should have fucking cut me off there. This bear was last time flipped me. Nope! 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 It is just awful! This game is just awful! It is just awful! It is just fucking awful! What the fuck were they thinking when they were both giving the bikes? I don't even have time to kill myself! Oh, nice! I cannot even kill myself. It is just shit! It is just shit! You try your best! It flips randomly! It is just literally thinking! I just don't understand it! Had they a functioning brain when they thought about the last mission? Or did the time run out so badly that the first fucking 12 on the mission got taken? I'm out of fucking mind here. This is just insulting. How fucking difficult the final last mission can be. Oh, and that's the problem. I video editor warped. Yeah, this is fucking over. I didn't get the fucking text. That mission text disappeared. At the same time, what could I have done? I had so little health, I would have died. I guess I should have died and then respawned again. No, fuck this. I'm not going to do that. I could have PP'd. I could have PP'd by fucking like 5 minutes maybe, or 4 minutes or whatever, but nope. Beautiful title. Fuck you. How much are we missing from top my 30 pace? 2 seconds, boys. 2 seconds are missing. I mean, I know that. I lost those 2 seconds, but what's unavoidable, really. And this is the insane play you have to pull off to even be anywhere close to Carl does it. But yeah, this is explains biology. The A1 is always amazing compared to everyone else. Like, my Omega is always fucking dominating anyone else. It's obvious now. Not because he's a great player. Because he's a cheater. Like, he has to do 2 fucking cheater for any percent once and gets a fucking 510. He's legit, yo. Like, no one can fucking do that. Unless he did a lot of weird shit and didn't pay for it. Like, at one point he fucking didn't get the roll off, for example, in front of the AI with a fucking assault rifle and he didn't die. Like, he lost 10% of his health from the AI shooting him in a tiny bit. It was amazing. And also again, magic driving. There's a reason why there's cheating in the GTA community. And that reason is again the same reason why we care so much about our success. Because it's the only thing that matters, you know. Like, these people don't run because they have fun running, want to desperately get better times. And they don't do the right stuff to get these better times. Because in the end you have to grind RNG, they just don't want to grind it. Because for one, the time is limited. But rather than realizing the time is limited to make their own standards, they try to still get the most ludicrous shit off that you would never be able to get off normally. Yeah. I grind 10 times the amount that Kyle does. It's not about being good. It's about the fact that the game limits you. The game is the bullshit, so to say. You don't know nothing about speedrunning at all. Like, the reality is the GTA community has a ton of cheaters incorporated. And everyone who grinds naturally will never be able to get these times. Oh, didn't skip the phone call. And someone banned his asshole. Who unbanned him, by the way? Like, what an awful person you are. Fuck off. You're dirty. Like, what's the problem? Do you not get enough fucking pussy? Is this the reason why you're a fucking dickhead? Or maybe you want a dick and you cannot take it because you cannot go for your true feelings. Look at me, also insulting you. Goes both ways. No, Chris. Everyone knows anything about speedrunning. They can just claim that they know something and it makes them valid. They don't have to have any kind of expertise. They don't have to stream every single day. That just doesn't mean anything for these people. It just means that you're apparently a shit player. If you play this much, and I'm a good player in general, you're going to be a professional. That's what you do. And if your best is nowhere close to being good enough, then yeah. Apparently it's because you're shit. Oh wait, that is a garbage excuse. It's an excuse that people use that cannot explain themselves. Why they are this good. Because it's not about this good, it's about the fact that they just don't have to deal with the RNG the same way. They get times that are absolute insanity. No, you're joking. Oh well, I'm fucked. That's okay. The Omega times are also so fucking implausible. And that's the main problem about it, you know? People that have expertise don't get taken serious. Oh my god, the lag is killing myself. Such bullshit. Such bullshit. Such bullshit. Well, it means nothing. It's a bit of mean. Its knowledge is very limited. Especially when it comes to what can happen in this game or all the glitches that can happen. Disaster. Because yeah, like, it's not realistic at all, you know. Tyrion has grinded much more than motherfucking Omega. He's nowhere close. He's 8 minutes apart from him and he uses currently much more duping than this fuckhead does. He uses 5 minutes more duping basically, but obviously it's because Tyrion is a bad player instead of Omega doing something really magic. It's the same thing too for Cyber Thunder. He has also grinded a lot on even Josh. Like, Josh could never fucking get to these people. He just couldn't. No matter what he would do. I mean, he's okay with that one, even though the times is absolutely awful. It's 25 minutes behind fucking Omega, and that's Josh, you know. Josh has grinded the game a lot. He's pretty much the most famous San Andreas speedrunner who made the game what it was. Who made GTA speedrunning something that it was. According to the same thing with Adam AK, you know. It's just a continuous issue. You see these massive time problems here, you know, of people that have never grinded really and get amazing times, which is just very hard to believe. Like the same thing for MHMD, which is also very interesting. Like he hasn't done any San Andreas any percent runs, but just by the fact alone, how many runs he has done, and just seeing how little the times have gone down massively, it's just very little. Like he hasn't run San Andreas a lot to get these times. Like at 540, that takes a lot of fucking effort, and he has never put that effort really in, you know. So in casual times, you know, this is not really what you have to do. And this is not down to tubes. It really isn't. And it's always people saying, ugh, ugh. Like, why were you not happy with a 440? Like, many people would be happy, especially because you have grinded this little. It's just mind-blowing, really, you know. This kind of attitude, basically, about shit runs apparently being shit, even though they are not, you know. It's like all you can see, basically. They all say, oh, it's a shit run, it's a shit run. Here again, there's massive difference between Bristol and Chivo. Like, Bristol would never fucking cheat. Bristol is actually grinded really, really hard to get that time. And I trust Bristol that he wouldn't do that. Just from general how this guy is basically behaving. He's just a very genuine, nice guy. He's not going to be Mr. Cheater. And he definitely grinded. I saw him grind a lot, but Chivo, that guy is a fucking fake as well, you know? And again, when I asked him, oh, look at this difference, and he said to me in chat, he said, oh, this is a terrible time. Which is, again, very typical. You know, actually, I can look it up in the log, because why the fuck not? It's just a continuous issue, basically, of people always saying terrible times, even though these are times that you, I, or anyone else could never get. That's the reality about it, you know? Like, Chivo is a motherfucking cheater as well. It's just very obvious, because that guy is not fucking sitting here every day grinding this fucking ass all the time. Like being 1.5 minutes ahead of anyone else. It's not that Tyrion is unlucky that everyone he does. He's just getting normal RNG. Like Tyrion already got at that point past where the game has average RNG. Like if you do a run, what would I say is the average time you can get? 5:30. So if you want to get below that, you have to grind RNG. This is the reality, and Tyrion is grinding RNG. It's not because he's a bad player, not at all, but hey. Why diss people? It's again making fun of people. Whoops. This is not what I wanted to do. Come on. Like he said it himself, terrible time. Yeah, motherfucking Chivo. I think in 93 or whatever the fuck it is called. Again, an age of a potato. 92, what the fuck is he called? Oh no, this is not working because it's not upwards. It's unbelievable, basically saying always, oh, it's a shit time, it's a shit time. Like, what is wrong with you, though? And like I said, these people are all cheaters, basically. All these amazing people that don't have to stream that much and get amazing runs, they are all cheaters. Because they just don't fucking grind at all. They basically make that skipping that grind, and she was definitely skipping that grind. Nobody's close to him, like he pretends, or he, at least Vegeto claims he has gotten an offline 106, which I really doubt, because where is it? Somewhere uploaded. Hasn't been fucking streaming. Like all of these people that nowadays have Magic World Record, they basically haven't streamed enough at all. Like not saying, oh, he has done PPs, this is literally fucking proof. Like MHMD has a lot of fucking Vice City PPs, but just from the way they have run, they just haven't done a lot of fucking streaming, you know? It's just what it is, you know? You can say, oh, he has done so much fucking grinding. Yeah, not really. Like, you can see his times going down, but it's just this massive difference, basically, of times which no one else can do. Like a 107.22, which is, again, something that no one else could basically do, you know? This is just an absolute ludicrous grind. So, yeah, to grind that RNG out of that game, it's just unbelievable, basically, even if it is what it is. And if it's so fucking simple, you know, other people should be at least able to do it in theory, but they couldn't. Like, no other runner for GTA 3 could get that time as long as you're not cheating, you know? You have to basically cheat to get these times, because, yeah, I mean, just because you have some PPs doesn't mean you have actually streamed enough or even done enough, and I look at what people stream, you know? And Chivo is not one of my number top list of fucking people that stream a lot, you know? It's the same thing with Ultima Omega. Like, Ultima Omega never streams a lot. Like, his streams are very sparse, to say the least. Like, if he streams twice or times a week, that's a lot, basically. But nevertheless, he has these amazing times. Obviously, you can say, oh, he has won the game a lot. Yeah, well, sure, he has won the game a lot, but he hasn't grinded a lot. There's a huge difference. Like, he has many PPs, but he has never grinded the game a lot, you know? You're doing 2 streams a week at maximum. Each time, I don't know, 4 hours or whatever, you know? That's just not going to happen. This is what I see with Omega. Like, he streams very little. Like, now I'm supposed to believe that he got... where is it? Like that he got, this is his second one, this is his second ever PP, is the 511. This is just absolutely insanity. And that is 5-6 mission fails. What the fuck? Most likely what's this happening? Because you have to understand, this is a culture basically, like this is a cheating culture. Like these people basically, they keep themselves the back off. Like why did Omega decide to run this game now? Think about it. He ran that game because Kai said, Omega, can you run this game and show that you're amazing in that game as well by cheating like I do? So that people will believe you, and they will believe me that I'm not a Mr. Cheater, you know. Now Omega runs this game, immediately gets a 511, the fucking 4th one. It's just not going to happen. Like, you cannot get that time and fail 5-6 missions. You just cannot fucking do that. You just can't do that. If you can be this fucking sucking, you know, if you don't have to do such bad play, if you can afford that, then yeah, I would like to afford that. Like, this one had literally 2 mission fails, that was it. 2 mission fails, and it wasn't even that bad. Cheating, I say it's very likely, because yeah, it's a culture. Like, these people are working all together. Like, this is a fucking cheater, this is definitely a cheater. It's not because they are ahead of me, it's because they are cheating. They could never get these times normally, because they don't grind enough, because they haven't streamed enough, because they haven't practiced enough, and because their play is absolutely fucking stupid. They do too many mistakes, which show that the player is not experienced enough because they do these mistakes. If they would be playing always flawless, then I would not be fucking criticizing it that much, but they are not playing flawless, so this is unfortunately the problem. So the mistakes that they do make, they are very newbie. And they just blow my mind. Why would you do that? Why would you turn with the garbage truck much tighter? Why would you throw away fucking 5 seconds there? This doesn't make any sense, you know? And that's the problem, basically. The mistakes that they do, they are just absolutely fucking insanity. They would never do these mistakes if you had any idea about the game. You just cannot afford to throw time away like Kai does it, you know? Oh, just afford to lose 2 minutes in a fucking crime and punishment mission and never let's get sub 50. Seems legit. I mean, this is just reality, you know? This is the reality of speedrunning. If you don't fucking want to believe that's the reality, then go ahead, speedrun the game, and realize how fucking hard it is. I don't believe when people say, oh, speedrunning is easy. Like, Omega makes every single fucking GTA game a joke. He makes it, every single GTA game, he makes it a joke, you know? Every single one, you know? Without actually having done the proper grind. That's what it is, you know? What does he say, a bad one, most likely? Yeah. And it just continues and continues and continues, you know? Like, pretty much every single one has that issue of him. They are just too good, and they cannot be done, basically, by you. And if you do them, you have to put a massive amount of time into the game. A massive amount of time. And these people have never done that, really. Like, streaming twice a week for 3 hours is just not what it's going to be what you have to do in order to get these insanity times, you know? And he always gets him. Like, just look at how he completely dominates everyone else. And there's a reason for that, because he's a cheater. And he definitely cheats. Like, he makes the cars behave much nicer to him, so he doesn't have to deal with the shitty ass controls, you know? It's the same thing in Grand Theft Auto 4. Like, I saw it immediately when I saw the last time, for example. Like, the way his car turned, like, the way his, the fact that he gets along with that fucking handling in GTA 4, like, it's fucking nothing. Like, it's literally fucking nothing. I'm just going to talk about it. I'm not going to shut up about it. Do you think I'm going to keep quiet about this and just pretend that it doesn't exist? No, I won't. I will talk about it, and I will consistently bitch about it. Because this is what these people want. They basically want you to shut up. They want you to bully you into submission, that you don't do this anymore. That you basically give up. And I won't give up. I will never give up. I will never stop fucking calling these people out on their bullshit. And if people actually believe in this garbage, then they're just absolutely fucking stupid. Because, yeah, they really don't know enough about it. It's just unbelievable. Just to see how beautiful this chat is. Wispers are an extension of the chat room, therefore public. It's unbelievable, really. Like, apparently, me getting insulted for being in a wheelchair is completely fucking A-okay, and I'm Mr. Hitler for fucking getting that whisper out here. And it's just unbelievable. And this is not at all what it is, too. I ban people for actually making no fucking sense. And just saying, going ahead and telling me I'm a shit player, this is not true. And I know it's not true, you could never get my times. If you would actually play the game legitimately, you will struggle really hard. Like, your first 80% run is going to be over 6 hours long, you know? It's going to be much more likely to be 7 hours plus if you have no clue what you're doing. Even if you have watched me, you're going to suck at it. Like, you're not going to be able to get these times as quickly as Omega does. He does 2 once, gets a 5.11, and one sucks it up. It's just stupid, you know? Like, no one is this godly, you know? That you can skip the grind this fucking badly. And this chat, man, it's unbelievable cancer. Unbelievable cancer. It's just unbelievable, really. The best part is Muffin, like, he cannot even get these times, you know? He's nowhere close to world record, but yet he knows Kyle is not a cheater. Like, has he actually tried to get anywhere close to world record? Has he actually realized how bad these times are? Like, the times are absolutely ludicrous. I cannot fucking tell you how ludicrous they are. And this is just very little that I logged. Like, what was that? That's 20 minutes. I cannot even only imagine how much worse it was, because I didn't log it all. Because, guess what? I had to do my live shit. Ashcash is somewhat of a dick, but he did apologize to me, for example, for some other shit. Like, the problem is, it's the people that you have around you, Quiz. I don't think Ashcash is a bad person. The reason is he tries to fit in. And because you try to fit in, you make jokes, you make fun of other people, and you bully other people, even though you know nothing about it. Because you may be a troll, but you're a genuine troll. Like, you're an asshole I can like. Because your dick shoving is not fucking forced. And like I said, I don't give a fuck about my people have, about my reputation or anything like that. I say this because I believe in it and because I know it. Because I have expertise in this shitty game. And just by the way the GTA community has been reacting, I immediately know there's a cheating culture. It's the same with the bullying, you know, when I called them out on the bullying and everyone pretending, nah, there's no bullying in our beautiful community. What are you talking about? Our community has no bullying whatsoever. And before it also has no sexual harassment. Are we fucking joking about that as well? Like, is everyone ignoring that as well? That's sort of fucking sexually assaulted kitty. Are we again ignoring this, you know? It's amazing how they ignore all of this bad shit. And when something gets ignored this bad, reality gets distorted this badly, you know that everyone is in on it. So you have a bullying culture and you have a cheating culture. So people protect other people even though they have no business to do so. And there's a reason why there are so little active runners currently. Like I said, I'm not saying this for a joke. For months, people have not been speedrunning the GTA that much. Like, the streams became sparse. Especially people actually trying to get world record. Like, there are many people that stream, you know, they stream a lot, they run a lot. Like, there's Cook for Money, he runs San Andreas a lot. He can never get these times. No matter the grind, he would not be able to get them. No matter the amount of fucking tubing, he would not be able to get them. Yeah, that's just fake friends, indeed. I do agree, that pretty much cuts it very well. Like, these people don't even know what friendship is actually like, you know? Yeah, sorry. What type of jokes, too? Not when they are so absolutely unfunny. Like, how can you laugh at these jokes? Like, is the sense of humor of that one of a potato? Please. What kind of humor is that? I would never fucking laugh at the jokes that these people do in the GTA community. I just can't, no matter how hard I try. I do have quite a bit of humor in myself, please. I mean, just the fact that people believe that you can get a 5.11 after doing 2 once in any percent GTA 4. It's just unbelievable. It just tells you how stupid people are, really. They are naive. They want to believe in world record because, yeah. It's a nice lie. Like, if this is how socialization for you works, you are really fucking awkward. If you socialize like that, like, holy fucking shit, your social life must suck dick. Like, Nosla is such a fucking tryhard. I've never seen such a tryhard before. People call him a meme, you have no fucking idea what a meme is, you know? Like, actual humor works differently. It's genuinely funny, not tryhard, and I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm going to try to get a one-shot kill, otherwise I'm going to reset. Can I get it? No. I cannot hit anything. Fucking shotgun. Exactly, yeah. You cannot fucking switch. You cannot go and become neutral or even fucking say maybe Ilias has a point. You cannot play that. They're going to eat you alive. Anyone who is on my side carry is getting eaten alive and making fun of. But there are a few people who do the right thing and they're actually nice people. No, I do appreciate them for that, because they do have heart. Well, what better apparently it does. Good meme, 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 good meme. Oh, I got the wall right, good meme, good meme, good meme. Oh, the beams on my car, good meme. Like, it can be funny at first, but if you overdo it like he does, my fucking god. What a poor horse. Like, that horse has been beaten really badly, you know? Just make fun of someone's voice, just make fun of the fact that someone is in a wheelchair. Hilarious instant humor. Like I said, if you say that I'm a shit player, I take that as a personal insult very much so. Because first of all, you have no business on fucking judging a player, and second of all, you know nothing, really. If you think I'm a great player, then you don't know nothing about this game, how hard it is. Like, it doesn't feel that if you don't have... the shit already hit the fan, you know? If you have that shit for constant shit at the community, then some of it is going to stick. Like, these accusations are not going to die down. More people are going to be critical from what they see actually on screen. It's going to take the seeders time before they finally realize what's going on, but yeah. For example, Joshimus could never get these San Andreas any percent time. And this is why most likely he stopped running San Andreas in the first place. Not because he was burned out, not because San Andreas shit is awful, no, he stopped doing it because he wasn't able to get anywhere close to Omega gameplay. And that's kind of the problem, you know? Omega is 25 minutes better than Josh. 25 fucking minutes! That is a ludicrous amount. You cannot just explain it away and say, yeah, one guy is much more skilled. Like, do you know how much Josh has played San Andreas? He has played it so much! And his pad is just not good enough. It's obviously affecting your runs if you know that some ludicrous asshole beats your fucking first date always by over 10 seconds. On average, you know. His average first date is 10 seconds faster than mine. It's just ridiculous. And that after the amount of grinding I did. And I just cannot do better. Like, I wish I could tell you, oh, I can improve this by a lot. I can grind 10 seconds out of this time. I can't. I motherfucking can't. And just look at Omega's times. He has done 2 runs. 2 runs in fucking GTA 4, any percent, and he gets a 4F11. Like, you gotta be naive to even believe in that being realistic. You're not going to see that. Not for your second run. I mean, just look at Omega's times. In every single fucking speedrun, he demontates everyone very hard. Like, the difference between San Andreas and GTA 4 are just so massive. You just cannot switch between these games and have these amazing times out of nowhere. I mean, just look at how much Omega streams. He streams sparsely, like, he doesn't grind enough. Like, streaming twice a week for a few hours is not good enough. Because again, they don't have the time to waste on speedrunning apparently, but nevertheless get all the world records. This is not how it works. In the end, most people are skilled. Obviously. Are you going to tell me that I'm not skilled and I'm a stupid fucking person and I'm not a good player? Please. And like I said, his Los Santos percent, Kyle does his Los Santos percent is cheated. And I'm fairly sure the reason he backed off from getting world record in San Andreas, the only reason is that he and Omega had a gentleman's agreement. Or still have it. Like, you got this motherfucking sub 120 Los Santos percent in motherfucking 2 weeks. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's not because you cheat every single day for every fucking time. Do you have any idea how hard you have to grind to get a sub 120? Like, why would people believe in Omega? I don't understand it. The dude doesn't grind, the dude doesn't stream massively, but nevertheless, in all GTAs he has amazing times. And all of the people eat it up. He's just amazing, he's just God! Oh, fuck off. God doesn't exist. Not in a human form. And again, Josh, this is something people claim, and you cannot verify. I can claim a lot. I can claim I do offline all the world. It's just very hard to believe. And like I said, Josh, no matter how amount of grind you would put into the game, you will never get him. Never. And look at his times. Look how well he does it. It's just ridiculous. And I'm going the wrong way. Let's go for the meme one. Let's get a Subman 30 first aid. I want it. That's a 511. While making massive mistakes that are just down to him being a noob. He's just not going to have that time in any percent. Sorry, GTA is where he has it. A 2 plus 113 in GTA 3? Yeah, sure. Equally fast now. That was years ago and he wasn't cheating back then. He started to cheat at a 5 or 7 now, Josh. This is at least what Cyber told me. This is the point where Cyber said the times became unrealistic. The twice became implausible. Amazing. Like he used to be a legitimate player. I don't understand that. I'm not saying he was always a cheater. He used to be a legitimate player. But at one spot he decided to cheat. And it's the same with Kyle. Like 2 months ago, Ty decided to cheat. I'm 100% sure of it. I mean, you have to understand that, Josh. Back then, he was a different player. And he had different times. He was just equally fast because he was a good player. I'm not saying he's a shit player, but I'm saying since the 507, he's a cheater. And he hasn't done ESA. He hasn't done any real ones there. The only one that he's done was Finn once, which was a bad one. Like, he got, like, what, a 540, I think? I cannot remember what he got. It was a really bad one that he had on Finn once. And that was one that he did in real life, and people installed the game for him, and he could not deal with it. Like, maybe you did something else in secret, I don't know, but this is not dealt with. I'm sorry. And this community still harbors him, and he should not be able to get away with this without making a public apology. He has to make a public apology. Don't even hold it against him. I would fucking want to kill that guy if I would be you. Like, it's hard to say. I don't want to share basically what Emma told me in Twitch messages, because it is kind of a little bit secret, but yeah. Just what he says to me, you know. It's just unbelievable, really. You have to understand, you didn't make the mistake. You didn't do anything wrong. You weren't the one who fucking sexually harassed the girlfriend of another fucking speedrunner. Like, you have to understand there are actions and there are consequences. If I go ahead and I sexually harass a person, I better want to get fucking called out on it. Like, you see what happened when Phil drama was happening. Like, people were ganging up on him badly, and he didn't actually sexually harass a girlfriend in reality. He just asked for nudes. So instead of fucking groping a girl in the fucking reality. I mean, I am going to fucking show it. I am going to show it. I don't see any other choice than that, because it does show that it's not that she's just it's just unbelievable, really. This has nothing to do about being a white knight or anything like that. I'm not going to fucking leave it Ashcast. Fuck off. I'm doing the right thing. I'm going to make it public, because it has to be public at this point. Like, this kind of shit is going to keep on happening, Josh. Don't you realize this? It's not only about Emma being harassed. This is about all the other girls being harassed. Like Cursed Dodge, for example, is also getting harassed by him quite a bit. This is all that it is to it, you know. And I do trust her, and I'm not going to share this because I want to basically out Kitty, but because I do think it's really warranted, but, you know. You should have gone to the police. This is not a private matter anymore. This person needs help. Zoton needs help. He needs help. He's a sexual assaulter. He's going to do it again. He's going to continuously do it again. Exactly. So the rape victim is not reporting the fucking perpetrator. If Emma didn't fucking do the right thing and was able to alarm you and give you a message so you weren't able to save her, just think what would have happened if you would not have been there. Just think about it, Josh. Just think about it. Just think about it. This is unfucking believable. I mean, not only think about yourself, I know that why you did it. I understand it fully. I did the same thing. Josh, you have to understand, I did literally the same thing. I wanted to say something to Zoton. I wanted to grab him and basically completely fucking destroy him and ask him, what are you fucking thinking? What are you thinking you're doing? I mean, just look at this. Just look at this.